Hi everyone. In the world of technology, we hear the word bug all the time. Usually, it's just an annoying glitch that makes your app crash or a button turn the wrong color. But in the world of cybersecurity, a bug is much more than an annoyance. It's a potential open door for a hacker. Today, we're diving deep into what a bug actually is in cybersecurity, the dangerous forms they take, and why some bugs are worth millions of dollars. Let's get started. First, let's clear up some terminology. Every vulnerability is a bug, but not every bug is a vulnerability. Think of it like a house. If a window is hard to open, that's a bug. It's a functional error. But if that window is left unlocked and can be opened from the outside, that's a vulnerability. In cybersecurity, a bug becomes a vulnerability the moment it can be exploited to bypass security, steal data, or crash a system. In short, if a bug affects the confidentiality, integrity, or availability of data, it's a security issue that needs immediate attention. Now, let's look at the heavy hitters. First up, logic bugs. These are tricky because the code isn't technically broken, the math is just wrong. Imagine a banking app that checks if your balance is above zero before a withdrawal. If the code says if balance is greater than zero, allow withdrawal, a hacker could try to withdraw $10,000 even if they only have $10. The logic 10 is greater than 0 foot holds true, and the system fails. That's a logic bug. Then we have the classic buffer overflow. Think of a program's memory like a small cup. If the program expects 10 characters, but a hacker forces in 10,000, that data spills over into parts of the memory it shouldn't touch. This spillover can allow an attacker to inject their own malicious commands directly into the computer's brain. Next is the SQL injection. This happens when a system doesn't clean the information a user types in. If a hacker enters a database command into a username field and the system isn't prepared, it might accidentally execute that command, giving the hacker total access to the user database without a password. And we can't forget race conditions. This is a timing bug. Imagine two people trying to withdraw the last $100 from a joint account at the exact same millisecond. If the system checks the balance for both before updating it for either, it might pay out twice. Hackers use automated scripts to win the race and exploit these tiny windows of time. So how do we stay safe? You might have heard the term zero day. This is a bug that the hackers know about, but the developers don't. The developers have 0 days to fix it before it's used against them. To prevent this, companies like Google and Meta run bug bounty programs. They actually pay ethical hackers, the good guys, thousands of dollars to find these bugs and report them privately so they can be patched before the bad guys find them. Bugs are an inevitable part of writing code, but understanding them is the first step toward building a more secure digital world. If you found this deep dive helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more cybersecurity insights. Do you want to see a step-by-step breakdown of how a SQL injection works in actual code? Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next one.